Guys, you are not ready for this video. Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. Of course, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, my name is Alex and lovely to meet you. If you would like to join my little family here on the internet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now guys, I'm telling you, you're not ready for how much makeup I've bought this month. Is actually a joke. So just to put it into a bit of perspective for you, so I've been put on furlough leave, so I did not work for the whole month of April, but I have still been paid, which I'm very lucky and grateful for. That being said, usually by the end of the month I have no money, and that's because my money is usually spent on petrol for my car, gym membership, food. I buy a lot of food during the month, but because I've been at home, I have not been doing any of those things. So instead of spending my money on that, I've been spending a lot of my wages on makeup. I have disgustingly spent over £300 worth of makeup in the month of April. I'm not proud of it, I really am. I'm not promoting buying loads of makeup, like this is my own personal decision. And tomorrow's video, just a heads up, is going to be a full face of first impressions. I think we can shut up rambling and now jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Beauty Bay order, and the first thing that I bought, which I have used, is the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. This is not the biggest one, it's also not the smallest one. I think this was £10, and as you can see, I have been using it. I bought this because Make Me Up Missa did a video of how she washes her eyeshadow brushes, and I don't know about you, I think a lot of us hate washing our brushes, and the reason I wanted to get this is because it instantly dries. So I use this just purely on my eyeshadow brushes because I feel like your face brushes do need like a proper clean, whereas your eyeshadow brushes don't really need like a proper thorough clean, like it's just eyeshadow and it's only going on your eyelids. So this is a quick drying rinse-free formula and it does work. Some brushes, depending on the shades that are on the brushes, don't properly clean, but the vast majority of the time it does take a lot of the eyeshadow off the brush. So I've been using this. I really do strongly recommend this if you're like a makeup artist, or if you do a lot of makeup on, you know, a regular basis. Definitely recommend this to wash your eyeshadow brushes. Next, I picked up a couple of makeup bits. The first thing I picked up is something I've wanted since it launched, and it's one of the BH Cosmetics 4-colour blush palettes. This was £10. Now it actually looked so much bigger on the website. It's really small in person. I got mine in the shade Vanilla Strawberry Truffle. I love the packaging, it's so cute. It reminds me of is it the Miller Corner yogurts, like all the balls? Like, I think it's really cute. Anyway, so it looks like this. It is literally a blush palette, and you guys know that I'm obsessed with blush. Look how cute this is. Sorry, I'll show you a bit closer. Look how beautiful this is. Like, it's stunning, and it does kind of smell like vanilla strawberry, but like really artificial and chemically. But this is more of the pinky shade. They've honestly got a really nice shade range. I think they've got about, I want to say like 5 different palettes, so depending on what type of blushes you like. They do have a more peachy toned one for deep skin tones, but I really wanted this pinky one. I also picked up a Revolution matte liquid lipstick. The reason I did this is because that's it, just chuck it everywhere, is because I don't actually have any like normal Revolution lipsticks. Like all my Revolution lipsticks are like collaborations, and I have one lip kit, but I don't have any of like this newer like lipstick range. So I got a matte liquid lipstick because you guys know I love matte. I've got one of the Roxy ones on at the moment. I think this is London. And this is in the shade Featured. I really wanted a like pale pinky nude. I love the smell of their lipsticks. And it's like a nudie pink sort of shade. It's absolutely stunning. I think this was £4. Really inexpensive. But I want to use this, and I'm going to use this in tomorrow's video. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this. I do love Revolution, so doesn't come as a surprise. And then I don't know if you have like an account with Beauty Bay, but you can build up tribe points, and if you get a certain amount of points you actually can earn something back. So because I've never tried this before, I wanted to get it, and I received this free with my order. I believe this is a mini version, but it's the RCMA No Colour Powder. I have never owned this in my life, and everyone back in the day, this was their favourite powder, and I've just never got around to using it or buying it for that matter. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. It just obviously looks like this. I assume the majority of you know what this looks like by now. I'm very excited to use this. It is very white, so I'm very worried about flashback, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see what I think. I decided to make an order on Elf, and the main reason I wanted to is because I've been wanting their Poreless Putty Primer, and your gal picked it up because this has been like massively raved about recently. I think Jeffree Star was the one that made this go viral because it's meant to be a dupe of the Tatcha, however you say that brand, their version of this, and it's meant to be a really good dupe. And I've got really big pores and I've got texture on my face, so I thought this would be really good. So I firstly picked up this. I believe this is £8, which is really inexpensive, especially compared to the Tatcha one. I believe that one is like £50. So yeah, it looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but yeah, I honestly cannot wait to use this. It's just a putty texture. It feels really creamy. So very, very excited to try that. I mean, I'm going to end up saying that about every single product in this video, but I am excited just because it's probably going to be really good for my skin type. Next I picked up one of these. This is the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo. Mine is in the shade Fiji. This is in the shade Fiji, and it's a cute little duo like this. The packaging reminds me so much of NARS, and I absolutely love that. And it basically comes with a matte blush and a matte bronzer. Again, very excited. This is the first lot of Elf products I'm going to be having in my collection, so I'm very excited. Make Me Up Miss again raves about these. I think she's got a different one to me, but I think this is going to suit my skin tone really well, so very excited to try that. I think that was £5, so again, very inexpensive. The next thing I picked up from Elf is their new hydrating concealer. I do love a good hydrating concealer. I do have a lot of matte ones, but a lot of full coverage ones, but I do like a hydrating one, so I decided to pick up this one. Again, Make Me Up Miss raved about this, so that is, she's kind of the reason I made this whole Elf order, because I watched her Elf video and I really liked a lot of the products she used. I have got the normal version of this. I think it's the 16 hour camo concealer. I have got that one, but now I've got the hydrating version. How much was this? Are they like £6 or something? I can't remember, sorry, I literally cannot remember. But the normal concealer, if I can get this out of packaging, is in the black lid, and this one's in the white lid, if you are wondering. I will be using this in tomorrow's video. But yeah, I do love hydrating concealers as well. So I am very much looking forward to giving that a go. Next from Elf, I got 2 of their bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. How freaking cute are these? They're £3, which is really inexpensive, and you get 4 little shadows. This one is Pumpkin Pie, and it's a beautiful like warm toned palette. It's so stunning. I think you get 2 shimmers and 2 brownie mattes. I just thought these were really cute. Can I get this off? Oh yes she can. Yes she can indeed. So I just think they're really sweet. They're really nice travel friendly palettes. That's what it looks like. So you can see it a bit better. But yeah, this one is Pumpkin Pie, and then she used, and by she I mean Make Me Up Miss, she used this one which is called Hot Jalapeno. This is the green palette out of them all. They've got tons of these. I think they've got about 8 different ones. They've got bluey ones, purpley ones, smoky ones. Really beautiful, and this is what this one looks like. It's a beautiful green palette. I'm obsessed with green recently, which you'll see as well, and that gold shade looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, only £3 each, so really inexpensive. And then with Elf, if you spend over £25 you get free shipping, and you also get 2 free products. you can choose which ones you want, but I just picked up these. This one is a blush in the shade Blushing. You can actually buy this on their website as well. It's not just a freebie. I think these are really inexpensive though. I think these are about £3 as well. And I picked up a highlighter. This is in the shade White Pearl. Beautiful. Speaking of highlighters, I have ordered the new Ofra Samantha March highlighter, the one that's got Star Island and Pink Pillow Talk in it. However, I ordered that on the Ofra website, so that's not going to be coming anytime soon. I'm so gutted. I wish I could show you it in this video, and I would have used that in my full face first impressions. But because it's coming from America, it can take up to 6 weeks. So I have got that on the way. I'm so excited. I've always wanted Pillow Talk and Star Island. Did I say Star Island? I can't remember. I've wanted those two highlights from Ofra for the longest time, but because they're so expensive, I've never got round to it. However, this one has both of them in there, so I'm very excited to get that as well. I will use that in a video when I do get it. Okay, I have spent a lot of money on Morphe this month. Become very obsessed with that brand. I want to own every single eyeshadow palette from that brand, but I did make a few purchases on their website this month. The first thing I got was the new matte continuous setting mist. I do have the normal one. I did actually use that today, but I am an oily gal. I'm a combo gal, so I decided to pick up the matte one. Very annoyed because I did put this on sale like later on in the month, but we won't talk about it. This is £16, same as the normal one, and they do have a luminous one which looks really stunning, but I don't need it in my life. So yeah, it is the exact same, guys, but it is in all white packaging. How beautiful is that? And it's matte. I love matte setting sprays. I have, you know, combo skin type, so it really helps me with my makeup to last longer, and I just really like it. Like, how beautiful is that? Again, we'll be using this in tomorrow's video. But yeah, I'm really excited. They did, side note, actually send me 2 versions of this, so I put one in an Instagram giveaway, but yeah, I was like, why have they sent me 2? But then I was like, I have definitely only paid for 1, but yeah, they sent me 2, so I included one in the giveaway. But this one, very excited to use. Oh guys, I've been using them already, but you guys, I actually love you guys so much. Like, when these went on sale, I honestly had about 3 messages, and they all said, Alex, you know, you wanted the Jaclyn Hill eye brush set and they've just put it on sale, half price. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So these are not all of them. I've just picked up a few because I've already put them in my eyeshadow pot. But guys, they put the Jaclyn Hill eye brush set half bloody price this month, and I had to get it. Like, I've wanted these for ages, and they look absolutely beautiful, and I have started using them already. They are stunning. I love the packaging, like all white with the silver details. So yeah, I did pick these up as well. 20 quid these were. 20 quid! And they're originally 39, like that is crazy. So you guys, I had to pick those up. And then literally 2 days later, they put the Jaclyn Hill Vault half price. I paid £26 for this when it's originally £52. I could not resist. Again, this is a product that I have low-key like always wanted, but never wanted to spend that amount of money on it, which sounds stupid because it is really good value for money, because these palettes are like £15 each. I've always looked on like Depop and looked to be getting them, but just never really got them, and I think it's because this was meant to happen. But yeah, Jaclyn Hill has a vault. She has 4 little eyeshadow palettes. Like, look how satisfying this is, having like all 4 palettes in there. Like, I love that. I'm gonna struggle to throw away the packaging so much. But yeah, it comes with 4 different eyeshadow palettes. Now, these 4 eyeshadow palettes are originally shades that weren't in her original palette. I need to hurry up because this video is so long. But these are shades that weren't in her original palette. So just quickly, we have Bling Boss, which is the more purpley toned palette. Love that. I'm going to be using one of these palettes. I'm not sure which one, but I'm going to use this in tomorrow's video. This one is in the shade Dark Magic, which is more of the green one. This one is Armed and Gorgeous. I think I'm going to use this one because this is the one I've always wanted. And it's a beautiful, like, warm toned palette with a pop of, like, green in there. And then Ring the Alarm. Not that side. Ring the Alarm, which is more of your warm toned palette. So yeah, I paid £26 for all 4 of these. Very happy with that. And then I also made a purchase on Depop. Now, I don't promote buying secondhand makeup, completely your own decision. I personally do because, you know, I'm a bit stingy. Like, I don't like to spend a lot of money. I bought the 39A palette on Depop. I bought it off of someone. I think she'd only swatched like a couple of the shades. She'd never actually used it. And this is what it looks like. I have played with this. I put a look up on Instagram. I'll put it up here. It's a beautiful neutrals with a bit of pop of something in there. Like, it's, I've always kind of wanted this as well, but again, never wanted to pay like £35 for it. But yeah, it is absolutely stunning. So I have made a few Morphe purchases this month. And then next, Anastasia Beverly Hills also put out deals, and your gal made a purchase. I actually bought this with my AdSense money because it is a lot of money and I would never normally spend that much. But they did a deal. If you either bought the foundation and the powder together, it was a certain price. If you bought the foundation and the dewy set, certain price. I bought the foundation and the loose powder. Again, make me so raves about this. It is more on the dewy luminous side, which is not my go-to everyday foundation, but regardless, I've wanted to try this so badly. These are originally like £39 each, and if you bought them together they were £52. So I think this went down to like 26, this went down to like 24 or something. So this is the foundation. I've got mine in the shade 130N, and this is what the bottle looks like. It is just so beautiful and luxurious. This is literally identical to like the NARS packaging, like the one that I use, the luminous one, identical. So yeah, very excited to try that. I'm not going to be trying these in tomorrow's video. I'm going to be doing a whole separate video on Anastasia Beverly Hills like face makeup. Then this is the loose powder. I got mine in the shade Vanilla, not lucid, translucent, because I wanted something with a bit of colour in it. So look how huge this pot is. Like, it's absolutely massive. Got mine in the shade Vanilla. It's just huge. I don't really know what else to show you. It's a loose powder, but I've heard really good things about this, and I love powder. Love, love, love your loose powder. So I had to pick this up as well. I picked these two up as well. I picked up a Barry M blush palette. It's absolutely stunning. I love blush. Again, I have bought a blush palette. And then I also picked up the NYX contour palette, which is freaking huge, by the way. I didn't realise how huge this is, but I'm excited to use this. I'm going to use this in tomorrow's video as well because it is a newer contour palette, and I've never tried it. And it's very expensive, by the way. Very expensive. The last brand that I've bought makeup from this month is Be Perfect Cosmetics. Again, I've wanted to buy this palette for the longest time, but never wanted to pay full price for it. Now, because Stacey Marie is coming out with a new collaboration with Be Perfect, they had a 30% discount code for her XL palette. And I got it. Oh my gosh. It went down to like £29. Like £29. It's originally 42. So I picked this up. I've got so many rainbow palettes. I don't need another one, but I have kind of really wanted this one and just never got round to buying it. But yeah, this is a huge colourful rainbow palette. I will do a whole video on this, don't worry. I'm very late to buying this, but I'm still going to do a whole video on it. It's just stunning. Do you know why I like it? It's because it's got certain shades in it that I don't have in other colourful palettes. Like, these bluey green shades are so unique. I love that. So yeah, I'm very finger stuck. Very excited about this. And then, I mean, I did technically buy this month, but I'm going to include it anyway because it came in time. I ordered the Be Perfect Makeup by Jar Clientele palette, and it also came with a primer. This is originally £35, and together this bundle was 20 quid, and I was like, okay, you sold me. And also I bought this because Miss EC Beauty, Emily, convinced me to buy it. She said it's absolutely stunning. And this is more of like a neutral shade, a neutral palette, but it has got pops of like green and beautiful shimmers in it. And then it also come with an eye primer, which I didn't know that Be Perfect did, but I now own it. And it's one of those ones that've got the wand and like a squeegee tube. It's so, I just got that everywhere, bro. I love this kind of packaging. So guys, that is all the makeup I bought in the month of April. I know it is a lot, like I already know that, I don't need anyone to tell me, but they were really good deals and I couldn't pass the opportunity. So I did buy a lot of makeup, but what else is there to do at the minute? There is literally nothing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below what makeup you have bought this month that you're really happy about. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye.